Hey everyone, today fishing out of Seward, Alaska. It was a bit of a rough start, I guess you could say. I forgot to load my battery for my fish finder into the truck when I left the house, so I don't have any insight on how deep the water is, or structure on the bottom, or when schools of fish are coming by. So this should be fun and interesting. Kind of flying blind here. The other thing was I forgot to load my pliers, so I don't have pliers, which should be pretty interesting to say the least. So it's all right. Made it all the way down here to fish. Wasn't gonna turn around and start over and call it, so we're gonna make the best of it and see where we go from here. The water is absolutely beautiful, nice and flat right now. It's forecasted to be 2 to 3 foot swells, about 9 to 10 seconds apart, which I was a little concerned about at first, but getting eyes on scene, I don't have anything to worry about. I've fished in worse waters in this kayak out of Seward. So I'm excited to see how today goes. I'm gonna try some new things out. I'm gonna try and troll with some bait for kings. They should be in. I haven't heard of anybody catching anything though, but we shall see. I'll at least troll until I get to the spot, and then maybe we'll hook up to something. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful right now, so can't complain. People have been fishing for years without electronics, so we'll see how this goes. Thanks for tagging along with me. All right, so I trolled all the way up to the spot. Didn't get any bites. There's a lot of trash in the water right now, so I kept getting like wrapped up in seaweed and stuff. So no luck on that. But I got a bait down on the bottom. Haven't had any bites yet. We shall see. Estimating about 50 feet down. Oh, I am getting a bite. A little guy. Nothing too big yet. I got a big old bait on, so the only way it's taking it is if it's got a big old mouth. Yeah, judging by the line color, we got some color changing line that changes every, I think, 25 feet, 30 feet. So judging on that, I'm about 50 to 60 feet down. So we'll see. So in true fishing fashion, I only got bites. Haven't caught anything yet. They're all kind of small. So I decided to take a break, beach again, eat some food, check out the area. So this beach didn't have anything significant that I saw outside of outstanding beauty. I'll show you. I'm gonna walk up here to the tree line. Everything is covered in moss. Super cool. on the other side, really cool rock formations over here. It's a little windy today. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Sweet natural stream. Super cool. The water's ridiculously cold. I think it's glacier runoff. Or something, but can't beat these views. I did see an eagle fly by earlier today. Had a fish hanging from its talons. It's too far away for me to get any good shots of it, so sorry about that. But yeah, beautiful day. Just haven't had any luck yet with the fishing. Had a little bites. Nothing that took the bait, nothing big enough to take the bait. I might try some smaller hooks. See if I can't figure out what that is, at least till a bigger bite comes on. But, yep, neat little beach here. Alright, I finally got a fish on. Little guy. But better than nothing. I did put on smaller hooks. So I think that was a big game changer. Whatever this is. Oh, it's still fighting. Oh, nice. It's a baby halibut. Little guy. Come here. Open up, open up. Nice little guy. All right. How am I going to do this? I don't exactly have pliers to get this out of its mouth. That sucks. Oh, that was easy. I just got to poke it with my finger. All right. Love that. Just a nice little boop boop. All right, dude. Chill out. Chill out, all right? All right, so seems like they're only chowing on small bait. Or at least these little guys are. Small though. I wish he was bigger. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. All right, little guy. Easy there, killer. Jesus. Nice. Good looking little guy. All right, let's let him go. Sick. First fish of the day. Tiny little halibut. Little guy, little guy. Alright, well, let's see if his pops is out. Interesting what part of that was. He took the top bait. So maybe they're not on the bottom right now. Maybe they're in the middle, a little bit higher off the bottom. Let's test that theory. No skunk for me. All right, let's get back to it. Fish on, fish on. And it is a tiny, tiny flounder. Little guy, little guy. I didn't even get him by the friggin' mouth. I got him by the gill. Look at that. Dude, you're doing it wrong. Flounder guy, you're doing it wrong. Alrighty, there you go. Alright, this one's a little bit bigger. Find out, huh? There we go. I think this is a rockfish. I'm in much deeper water. Here we go, and I should see him here shortly. Oh, yeah, boy. Good sized rockfish. All right. Let's see. Not my record, but a good sized rockfish. Alrighty, bub. I'm gonna need you to open your mouth for me. Okay, you're gonna want to open it. Alright. Jeez. You're a thick boy. You are a thick boy. that works when you don't have pliers. Alrighty. Cool. Beautiful. Good sized fish too. Oh yeah. He's a good sized one. He took a whole lot of drag out of it. Fish on, fish on. Tiny little bait, tiny little hooks, thin little line. Wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, actually, he might be a halibut. Oh boy, yeah, it's a halibut. Oh, that's a thick boy. That's a good sized halibut. Oh yeah, that's the boy I was waiting for. Oh geez, okay, alrighty. Alrighty. Let me get him a little bit closer to the boat. Drift is awful. Damn it, I missed him. Alright, come here, Roy. Oh! Let's go, boys. Oh yeah. That's the freaking halibut. That's the butt I've been waiting for. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at that sucker. Damn, I gaffed him right in the cheekbones. That's kind of shitty. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. That's a halibut right there. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh shit. Awesome. Awesome. Got me some dinner for a couple of days now. Dinner for days. Let me gill this sucker. Bleed him out. Get that worm off you. Gross. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, graded up. I leveled up. Let's go, baby. Woo! Yeah, boy. All right, let me get out of this rough water a little bit. Let me get a little bit closer to the shore so I can put this thing in the cooler. We might just be at high tide actually. Water is definitely much higher. Dang, I barely had that hooked. Barely had that hooked. That is wild. Shoot, I'm gonna have to beach this because I don't know if I can fit him in the cooler. Look at that sucker. Oh my God. Get another fish on. That's not as big. Maybe another small halibut. I mean, I don't know. It's like dead weight. It's not really fighting. Probably a rockfish. Once I hook up this big old chunk of seaweed. Oh, it's a cod. All right. I'm gonna add him to the bucket. This is a good sized cod too. All right. Alrighty, dude. Let's bring you back over here onto the left side of the boat. Get you a little closer. Alright, now give me your beak. Open your mouth. Hey, fish sticks, open your mouth. There we go. Man. This one's a pretty big boy. You're a thick boy. Look at that. More fish sticks. Fillet of fish style. Nice little pollock. Good sized pollock. Eat. Yeah, a whole bunch of little worms all over them. They're like parasites or something. Yeah. Okay. Bleed them. Well, today has turned out to be one heck of a day. right? We'll run out of cooler space. Get another fish on. Oh, little rockfish, a little guy. And the wind is kicked up. So look at this little guy. Let's see if I can get him to. He's so small, he fits his little tail right in the cup holder. Away from the spot. I don't know what I have right now, but it's heavy. I think I may have just hooked into some giant seaweed. That's exactly what I did. Picked up a rock. Look at that. Alright. Wild. This wind is kicked up, so I'm starting to drift back. The wind is just naturally pushing me back. Quite a bit, so I'm gonna drift back using the power of the wind. See if we pick up one last fish or so. Fish on. Tiny little rockfish. Little guy. Fishing report. So got everything back in the truck. I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie. It's been a long day. It's about 4 o'clock now. Launched at 9:15, 9:30ish, I think it was. So a good day of fishing. The weather this morning was perfect. Launching was super easy. Super small waves, hardly any wind. Got out to the spot. Didn't get hardly any bites. It was kind of rough this morning in terms of the fishing piece. The water was beautiful though. So once the tide hit though, as tide was coming in, that's when things got a little bit rougher. The waves got a little bit bigger, nothing too much that I couldn't handle. The wind started picking up, and then that's when I hooked into the halibut. Was probably about an hour or two before high tide. So somewhere around there. I didn't check my watch, didn't check the time, none of that. But if I had to guess, it was about an hour to 2 hours right before high tide maxed out. And that's right around the time it started getting a little bit windy, and then the wind just kept picking up. So at a certain point I had to call it, because I was pedaling pretty much as fast as I can go without trying to like be a speed demon or anything, and I was just barely keeping up with the spot. So I let the wind kind of take me, and I drifted all the way back to the launch point, which made the return super easy. But the waves were pretty rough on the landing, so it wasn't too much that I couldn't handle. I was able to get the boat straight onto the beach. There was a couple times where it got a little sketchy as I was coming in over the breakers. But other than that, I chalked this up to a pretty successful trip. Had a blast. Caught a bunch of flounder on the way back in that I didn't get a chance to record. The wind and waves were just too much. Didn't want to show off a bunch of small, tiny little flounder. But yeah, it was a good run. I'm excited to get home and fillet up this fish and cook it up for some dinner. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tagging along, and keep your eye out for the next adventure.